Tonight I did an experiment and I attempted to film the making of the Choconut Mousse Pie all by myself. And I got distracted, so I forgot to turn the iPad back on to film it, and so I missed a big chunk of how I made this pie. I'm piecing this together and I hope that it's helpful. You'll just have to come by next Monday night and see how it's made. The first step to making the pie is to make the pecan graham cracker crust. Soak 1 cup of pecans in filtered water for 2 to 4 hours. Drain the pecans and rinse them. Soak 4 to 6 dates for 5 to 10 minutes until they're soft. Now we're going to put the crust together, and the first thing we do is we take dry pecans. These are the soaked pecans, they're soft. The soaked dates, we have a mixture of spices, and we have some pure vanilla extract and some maple syrup. So the first thing is to take the dried pecans, and we're going to chop them. Okay, and when those are chopped fine, we want to take those out. We're going to add those later when we mix these things up. This is the finely ground pecans. So next we're going to take the soaked pecans, add them to the food processor. Also the dates. We're going to grind those also to be fine. It's a good idea to scrape it down a little bit. So we're going to add in the spices and about a tablespoon of vanilla and about a tablespoon of maple syrup, maybe a little more. When all of this is mixed up nicely, okay, we're going to add the dry nuts back to it and mix it up. Okay, that's all there is to it. Now we're ready to put the crust into the tart pan with the removable bottom. And it's easiest if you press around the outside first, and then you can fill in the bottom. This is a great dough to work with. And when you think about it, it doesn't have to be cooked because it's just nuts and dried fruit and honey, no, I'm sorry, not honey, and maple syrup. You can use honey instead if you want, but if you're strictly vegan, then you don't eat honey. Okay, that's good. In the food processor, blend the dates, vanilla, and coconut butter into a smooth paste. Slice the avocados in half, pit them, and add them to the food processor and blend until smooth. At this point, you have a delicious chocolate mousse. You can spoon this into small dishes and just eat it as is, or you can continue to put it into the pie on top of a layer of banana slices. The next thing that we want to do is to put together the cream frosting. We're going to use cashews that we've soaked for 30 minutes to an hour until they're soft. We also want to take the dates that, more dates that we've soaked for 5 or 10 minutes also to be soft. And we're going to blend all of these things together in the food processor. We're going to blend the cashews, the softened dates, maple syrup, a little more coconut butter, and vanilla. If we need it to be smoother, we can add a little bit of the date water that we've saved that the dates were soaked in. Spread the cream frosting on top of the chocolate mousse with a rubber spatula. Slice up fruit, decorate it on the top, put it in the refrigerator to chill for an hour or two, and enjoy.